Welcome to my køkken. What I shall lave today is I will make some kartoffelmos. Kartoffelmos is very good if you like kartoffelmos. So I can only say that if you haven't tasted kartoffelmos, then you have got to taste it. Just go ahead and taste the kartoffelmos, because nothing can happen if you either kartoffelmos. So how do you make kartoffelmos? I will show you now how to make kartoffelmos. So this is the Danish way to make kartoffelmos. So keep an eye on me, and I'll keep an eye on my kartofler. Maybe we should move the camera a little tilbage, just like that. So now you can see what I'm doing. Now I need some potatoes, but first of all I have a sax, a scissor, and now I will clip up the pose. And here you have one potatoes. It looks like that. That is one potato, and I'm alone home today, so I don't need that much. Maybe I should peel 3 of those potatoes. Only three. And I will put the pose down in the skuffe, down in the drawer. There it goes. Could you hear the drop? I guess you could. Could. And then I need a scrality. It looks like this. So now I can scrall the kartoffel. Just like that. Scralle. Scralle. I hvor vi kan scralle. Og vi scraller hele dagen. Sådan der. So I have some meat left over from New Year's Eve. I really love to make food. I like to stand out in the kitchen and scrap kartofler and cut them over and scare them over. So just like that. And what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna show you how vaniljekranser looks, just like that. That's a vaniljekranser. It was standing over there. You just hadn't seen them, but it was there. And now I will cut the kartofler over. Why I do that is because when I cut the kartofler over, it will boil hurtigere. So now it will only take a quarter for the kartoffel to be mør. Don't put salt on them. Don't do that. They don't need salt. What I'm doing is that I'm putting them over in my comfur. I will show you here where my comfur is. Here you got the comfur, and here is the kartoffelgryde. And now I'm gonna put the low on, just like that, and turn it up to 3. And here it goes. It goes very, very fast. There's nothing that I can do, but I can skink myself some red wine. It is possible to drink red wine if you got some red wine. If you haven't got no red wine, you can't drink red wine. To drink red wine, you need a glass, first of all. And then you need some leftover for the New Year's Eve. Not that she was here, but here you go. This is a very good red wine. This is an Amarone. It's coming from Toscana area in Italy. Yes, it does. And now I will put the prop on again, and then I will say, oh, you got to have a look at me when I'm saying this. Hey, baby. Now cheers everybody out there. Hope you will have a nice evening and I will be back in a little while where I will show you how to, what do you call that? How to cut some onion. Yes, it is very good to cut onion if you like onion, but I have to use onion. And I got some very good beef meat from New Year's Eve too, and after that I will boil some beans maybe, yes, and then you will see me how to make kartoffelmos. But first of all, cheers and Happy New Year's to all of you, everybody out there in the big world. May your God go with you. You have a look at mine. Pinky. So now back to the work. Now you will see me how to cut onion. It is very vigtigt to cut onion if you're going to use onion. Otherwise I will say that you don't need to cut onion if you don't need them. So I will recommend you to cut them if you need them. I only need one little onion. Only one. I have a very big knife, so you better pass på. So just like that, and just like that, and just like that. And then you just take your tommelfinger knife and then you can put it under there and just take the first layer off. Just like that. You can see that it's green, so it can be dangerous to eat. Actually you can die of it, but you don't have to eat a ton of them. So don't you do that. Don't you do that. And then I'm gonna cut it. Cut it. Just like that. Boom. Did you see that? That was wrong. Just like this. Now it can go fast on the palette. I don't even know what it calls in Danish. Bricks or something. Skærebræt, der var den. A cut wood. I don't know what you call it. You can call it whatever you like. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can do that. You can do that for any purpose at all. And now here comes a UFO. No, it wasn't. It was a load to a panel. Do you want to see me put it on the panel? Where the panel? There is the panel. There is the panel. And I put it down there. And down here it will go with some meat left over from New Year's Eve. I have it in my refrigerator right here. This is my fridge. And I have been close enough to put it down in a box. So it's not a band in a box, but it's meat in a box. Maybe you want to meet me in a box. No, I guess not. So here we go. So you want to see me how to cut meat. This is very good meat. It is the best meat in the house for the time being. It really is. So now, oh, it smells like garlic. Because I got some garlic, you know, I always put garlic down on the meat. I always got garlic in the house. It's very good. Hvidløg. Hvidløg in Danish, hvidløg. Garlic. And then I need a very good meat knife. This is a very good meat knife. Now I have to make some noise to get some of all this away. Yes, here you go. So what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna cut some of it. Maybe I will do like this. This is what I'm gonna eat today, I think. Maybe a little more. It's almost like a beef. This is a very sharp knife. But then again, I don't think that it's that sharp. But it should be. So now I'm just gonna cut it. Just like that. small parts and turn it around just like that. And cut it again. Just cut it into small pieces, just like this. Very good. And now it goes into the pan together with the loy. Into the pan with the loy. And what you're going to do when you use this, you have to clean it up right away, so you don't get all this bacteria in the kitchen. I always do that. People who don't do that, they very often get sick of, well, almost anything. So I always do this. I always do this right away. Clean it up, because it won't clean up by itself, so you have to do it. So that's why I do it. So now it's away. It's away. This one's 2. This one's 2. Just like this. It's not that hard. And this go in the fridge again. This goes in the fridge. Just like that. Yes, I know. And cheers all you folks out there. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to clean a little cut I got here, because I'm going to make some beans for the meats. Just to be sure that it's very clean. And then I got some beans in the fridge. Also left over. And I'm going to cook them all. I'm going to cook them all. Put some water in, and on it goes. It goes just like that. And now I'm going to move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to move it over here. So I'm going to put some butter in it. I got some butter. All you have to do is call. Well, I made a song with that lyric once when I was younger. That's a long time ago. I know you don't have to even think that. Put some butter on it. This is very good Danish butter. We call it smør. Smør. Smør can be hard to pronounce if you don't want to. if you ain't a Dane, you will have problem with it pronouncing it. And then I use this one to, well, kind of just throw it around in the pan, just like that. And turn on the beans too, because they have to boil too, together with the potatoes. And now I will make ready over here. I will put this one on here, and then I'm gonna make some things ready over here. For that purpose, oh, I just grabbed it, an old goalkeeper, and then also I'm going to use this one. That's a rubber Bosch. It's a Bosch Turbofix. It's a very good mixer. Yes, a hand mixer. Cheerio. Oh. And in this one goes butter and for that purpose I need the same knife. Just like that. That's all you need. Goes down there. And then you need some muskatnød. Just like that. And you need some salt. Because remember, we didn't put salt on the potatoes, so you have to put that down here. Just like that. You see? And now we're just waiting for the potatoes. So we'll take a little break. So this is what it looks like. I don't want to take it off. And here you got the beans. And here you got the potatoes boiling. It's looking good. It is looking good. It is. It looks good. Yes. So I have to wait for it. Just about 7 minutes from now. So I'll be back. Now the potatoes is ready. So let's look at it. Yes, it is ready. So I'm gonna take it over here and pull off the water. Just like that. Wow. And then put them down here. Just like that. Just like that. And the meat is ready too. So, now look at this. This is funny. First of all, mashed potatoes. Just like that. And now, big secret, now you have to pour on some milk. Just some, not too much. Now continue. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. That's what it's called. Now, steam them up. Or you will regret you didn't do that. So, now looky here. Tastes good too. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And now I need a plate. Comes here. And I need a spoon, one of those big ones. Wish you could taste it too. It's very good. And now some beans. Just like that. Get out there. And now, here comes the meat. Meet me. Meet me wherever you are. Meet me. Meet. Oh, it sure does look good. It sure does look good, don't you think? Well, how about that? That's food. So, cheerio.